Alright. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom, Barakim, Amam, Bakayar, which is say peace and blessings to the faithful elect of Yahshua. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. It's your brother Shariat and Awasai coming back. And pretty much, as you see, we got here, Jake. They basically broke the stay-at-home order. It's just basically being a bunch of fools. They think this is a game. You know, they think Esau's about to continue to play with them. They think they're just regular old people. They think they're black people. They think they're so-called Mexicans, Indians. They think they could be whoever the hell they want to be. You know, you can see you got people in here with abominable things that are deemed abominable to the Lord, blind hair, you know what I'm saying, all type of things, man. Here you are, these people are scared that of this coronavirus because they have no light due to the gross darkness that has covered the earth, but the Lord, you know, he done put the candles out here, man. He done put men out here with the spirit, man. Men out here laboring in his truth, and Jake, you know, a lot of these Jakes haven't heard this, but a lot of them have, you know what I'm saying? So, without any further ado, go ahead and get into this article. It was brought out by TMZ. Exclusive details, Chicago house party, building owner fired. Salakia cited and fired. Adult son was to blame. It said the Chicago house party that streamed live with at least 1,000 guests potentially spreading the coronavirus is going to cost the building's owner. And this is what happened, man. Yeah, man. So we'll go ahead and go through some more of this article. It says TMZ confirms Chicago officials have hit the owner with fines and cited her for disorderly conduct, namely violating the state's stay-at-home orders. The fees will be determined, and that's why Jake about to be rounded up. That's why we're in Jacob's trouble now, and you know, ultimately you're gonna have to round you up because you want out here. You know, you're stiff-necked people. So this is ultimately what Esau's gonna have to do. He's gonna have to break you first. And a lot of these people that are there by the Spirit, you can tell it's Judah. You know what I'm saying? You can say it look like Judah, but you can look like what Judah's supposed to look like and be any tribe. You know, but more than likely, all those Jake's there is mainly the Jews, right? The true Jews, but they don't know that. But that's why he has to break you first, because you the head. You take the head, the body shall fall. The body gonna follow, man. It says the fees will be determined by the court at a later date. And a city alderman said the owner's been put on notice. It says reports also say that the woman's adult kid was to blame for the dangerous party. Apparently, he had the keys to the place and disarmed the alarms for the rager. Unclear if his ma knew. See, this is why Esau gonna pay. Salakia. It says, unclear if his ma knew what he was doing, but officials say he previously thrown at least one other this size. Let's get to this part. Chicago's Mayor Lori Lightfoot, who's an abomination, and Lori gonna kill that lady, man. Kill that woman, man. It says has some strong words for everyone who attended, saying eventually everyone who participated will be held accountable. She hammered the partygoers, saying what happened in that scene was just foolish and reckless. There's got to be a level of personal responsibility for that. Millennials aren't children. Mayor Lifer added millennials, many of them are in their 20s. They're fully functioning adults, and we expect adults to act responsibly, particularly at a time of a pandemic. So she's funny. What just happened in that scene was just foolish and reckless. You're a goddamn walking abomination. You're a damn. You think you're a man. You got a. Then you have a daughter. You know what I'm saying? You have a daughter, and you're a goddamn lesbian, man. You look disgusting. So you're foolish and you're reckless. You know, but the scriptures say if the vine lead the vine, both of them shall fall in the ditch. That lady had a daughter. You know. So we're just gonna get some scriptures real quick. We're gonna close this thing out. So Jake, don't listen, man. We're gonna go Proverbs 22. We're gonna go to 3. It says, A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. So a prudent man foreseeth himself and hideth himself, but the simple pass on are punished. So we see, you know, the elders, you know, saying, okay, we need to practice the laws of the land. You know, if they tell us to wear gloves and masks, that's what we're gonna do. We keep it downwards and byways like that. That's what we're gonna do. You know, we see the destruction that's ahead. We see the destruction that this could bring. You know, Esau, he wants to jump down on Jake. You know, this is not a game, but yet only the prudent man foreseeth all those things. You don't have gloves on. You don't have a mask on. You're not 6 feet. You know, and you happen to be in the world while you're trying to do that. See, it's different when we hitting the highways and byways. We're in the spirit. We have a hedge around us. But when you're trying to be in Esau's world, basically we're in the world of Jacob when we step out into the matrix, which is the world of Esau, right? We foresee all the evil that comes with that. It's just like when Morpheus and Neo, you know, they would leave the ship, the Nebuchadnezzar, and they would plug into the matrix, man. They were prudent. They understood. Let's get that word for prudent. They understood what came with plugging in, man. But Jake don't understand that he's plugged up. Jake think this world for everybody. That's what he think. Let's get that word for prudent. Word right there is Irawam.
Strong's H 6175. Arum.
Irawam. It means to be.
Second entry. Arom.
So Irawam. It means to be subtle, to be shrewd, crafty, sly, sensible. So when you're sensible, you're basically sensitive. You pick up to everything. You can see where everything is coming from. When you're a sensible person, you know you can respect. You can see where other people are coming from. You know, you're shrewd, you're sensible, you're prudent. It says, let's see, cautious, right? So we think twice before we step out into Esau's world, because he's shooting Jake down, man. He's shooting Jake down left and right, man. So our mom, that's what it means to be prudent. It means to be cautious. It means to be sensible, man. Have some damn sense. You know, but the foolish man pass it on and they get punished, man. Salakia. I don't know what this thing's doing. Yeah, man, so, okay, Salakia. So, yeah, so, but the simple pass on and are punished, man. And that's because Jake, you know, love being simple. So he's going to pass on and he's going to get punished, man. We don't keep this going too much longer. It says, Proverbs 1 and 22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? Jake just want to gather, get drunk, wear these stupid, stinky wigs that these heathens cast spells on, and they wonder why they're fighting, snatching them off each other's heads. And after the scene, you got weaves everywhere. You know, Jake just want to walk around, sag his pants, which are tight as some spandex, with his ass out. You know, setting his behind out, and he just wants to smoke. You know, that's all he want. That's all Jake want to do. You know, Jake don't want to do anything else. It says, "How long are you simple ones? Will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge." You know what I'm saying? Because Lord said, "Turn ye at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you." If you listen to his men he set up, brothers that's into this Bible already. You know, if you turn towards that, he's gonna pour out his spirit upon you, and you're gonna get in. You won't be a part of that anymore. Because next time that happen, I guarantee you're gonna see a lot of examples be made, as they said, out of you, man. It says, I will make known my words unto you. But because I have called and ye refused, I stretched out my hand and no man regarded. And how did the Lord stretch out his hand, man? I'll probably get this scripture, Lord willing, and one more, and that'll be it. Jeremiah 2 and 30. And it says, "In vain have I smitten your children." That's how he stretched out his hand. He stretched out his hand through his men calling to you, you know, making these lessons. He stretched out his hand when he shot little Quay, your son. When he shot little Michelle, you know. When she had these tragic accidents happen, you know. In vain have I smitten ricochet bullets, killing kids. And in vain have I smitten your children. They received no correction. Your own sword hath devoured your prophets like a destroying lion. You know? O generation, see ye the word of Yahweh, of the Lord of Yahweh. Have I been a wilderness unto Israel, a land of darkness? Wherefore say my people, we are lords. We will come no more unto thee. And that's what Jake be talking about. Jake think they're gods and goddesses, and you know, those same Jakes, you know, have that mentality, man. Let me get 28. But where are the guards? So it's a trouble. It's a Jacob's trouble. It's getting ready. It's getting ready to take off, man. Because we're here already. Jeremiah 2 and 28. But where are the gods that thou hast made thee? Let them arise, if they can save in the time of thy trouble. What trouble they're talking about, man? That's talking about Jacob's trouble. You ain't be able to call you know, your guy that threw the party and man and all that, and you know, these rappers and these ball players and Snapchat ain't gonna be able to save you, because I'm your guide. You on that 24/7. You know, all these stupid apps. He said, if they can save in the time of trouble, for according to the number of thy cities are thy gods of Judah. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me get one more. Salaki, give me a second. So we see the destruction coming, so we hiding ourselves, man. We hiding ourselves in a secret place. You don't even, Jake don't even know how to find that place, man. Jake don't know where that place is at. You know? But if you turn to the Lord's reproof, he'll show you too. You know? You ain't gonna have nowhere to go. Yeah, man, I think that's pretty much it. It's one more I wanted to get. said he gonna get you to the. Let me see. One more. There's one scripture I want to get. If I can't get it, I'm gonna just close out. If vain. Cause the destruction is coming, man. That's ultimately what the Lord wants you to know, man. You got a destruction. You got a destiny with destruction, Jake. And you gonna learn that, man. You gonna learn the Lord not playing with you. That's what you gonna learn. You know? Let me see. Yeah. I don't think I can get it, man. But yeah, man. This is Jacob's Trouble. Let me see. Yeah, man, I can't find it. Yeah, but the Lord said he gonna bring famine, pestilence, and sword, man. You know? You think it's a damn game right now, Jake, but you ain't gathering to be to understand the words of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Proverbs 1:25. But ye have said that not all my counsel and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. So y'all in there with masks on, but you so antsy. You don't you're such in darkness. You think it's a game, but you don't think it's a game. But you're not getting enough results to stop. So, but you know the Most High exists, man. Jake knows this, man. But you won't stop. So, you know how we supposed to be moving just off the zeal. You know? He said, verse 27, when your fear cometh as a desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. You know what I'm saying? Then they shall call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, for they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. You know, so ultimately you're gonna keep partying because that's all you got. It says, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them. You know what I'm saying? That same simpleness is gonna slay you, man. And the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. So niggas telling you like, man, let's go get this, let's do that. That's gonna end up being your destruction. You know, the scriptures say. It says, whoso despiseth, Proverbs 13:13, whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed, but he that feared the commandment shall be rewarded. So you niggas is 2/3. You about to be destroyed. You despise the word. You despise the knowledge, the understanding, the guidance, the wisdom, the counsel, the reproof that the Father gave us. You niggas is about to be destroyed, man. Thus saith Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Thus saith the Holy Bible. So with that, I'm going to close out and say, call Halam, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Raka'akudas, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings to the faithful elect of Yasha Allah. Shalom.